ugly of trucking. And actually, let's set it up over here. There's nobody over here. I don't think they would mind. I'm gonna set it here. So let's go ahead and start a new video. And I don't know if this is gonna continue on from the other video or not. I don't know. And I haven't learned how to set my timer up where, because it does like 11:45 and then it goes to a new video. So let's recap. Let's recap just in case. And the battery's almost dead on this one too. So let's recap. So we did MotoGP. Go check out some of those videos. I did MotoGP. I did a couple of loads before that. I didn't run at all. And I left for MotoGP, I think on like Thursday. No, I left on a Wednesday. So I did a Monday, Tuesday. So this truck haven't ran for almost 2 weeks. So we're gonna go ahead and start her up. I'm gonna take her on a road test, make sure she's good to go. So when it's time to go. Now I do have an oil seal leak on it. We're gonna stop over at, on the way back home, I'm gonna stop over at Love and see if Loves can do the job. I have extra seals, so it's a hub seal. The wheel seal's on the inside. This is the hub seal. This will be the 3rd time I've had it done, and TA been doing it, and they've been jacking it up for some reason. So I may go over there and see if yeah, I'm not gonna let TA do it. I'm gonna let Love do it. So I got an extra hub seal, so we're gonna get it done. Obviously something's not right. Okay, so like I said, we've been down for a couple of weeks. I didn't run at all because lanes are slow. So I call this an extension of winter. Winter time has been extended. So the lanes are slow. I could have deadheaded somewhere and got a load somewhere and maybe been stuck and doing a reset somewhere out there. It's just me, so I don't really have to be worried. I don't have those, I'm not gonna say stressors, but I don't have those concerns where I have to make sure everything is good with other people or other individuals. So it's just me. So we're gonna go and start her up. The wheels are good, everything is good to go, and we're gonna take it from there. So let's see if she'll start up. I don't know from. So I'm using my GoPro 8, so it doesn't have the front view. So hopefully hopefully it's not too windy. Let's check it out. So also I have quite a bit of feathering going on here. If you can see, you see the feathering going on like crazy. So that's my fault, because I'm gonna tell you what I did. That I made a very critical error, and I don't know. That's why it's so important you make sure you keep the main thing, and you get distracted. You can't get distracted. And this is only for my younger entrepreneurs. Old heads, you know, old head is an old head. They're who they are, so that's not much changing. As they say, not teaching you can't teach an old dog new tricks unless that old dog is already pursuing further enlightenment. Okay, so it's who they are. Don't make it a good or bad thing. It's just facts. So what I did was, after getting everything done, you know, and I know y'all see that I got to replace those. So, but I haven't pumped in. I ain't pumped off in over a year. But I'm still gonna replace those. So I put new tires on all the way around, and then I even got, and for some who've been following the channel, y'all seeing all this. And then we got these Centromatics all the way around, and I forgot to do a 3-axle wheel alignment. So yes, that's critical. It was a critical error, and that may be because of the feathering on that particular tire. So worst case scenario is I can get a new tire over there. I need to get a new virgin rubber up front here too, so I always keep a spare, but I usually keep a spare virgin up here, but I put that virgin up front before I change out my new tires, actually. So I put the virgin up front, so we got all new tires all the way around. So but I'm going to get a new virgin just in case something happens up there, because if you have a blowout on the highway, they're not going to put, unless it's a new virgin, they won't mount it. 90% of the places, you may have somebody that have mounted out there, I don't know, but to my experience they wouldn't mount it. But I never had I wanted to swap one out before. I never had a blowout up front. Only in my own truck I've had a front tire blowout before, but when I was training. So, but yeah, I forgot to get 3-axle alignment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and see about getting those little beads going the inside and see, and I'm going to go ahead and put new shocks on again, because these shocks are a couple of years old, and I was told you might want to change out shocks every year. So I'm going to put new shocks on, and then put those balancing beads inside the tires and see if that'll do it. And I do have a little bit of shake up front as well too. So when I'm empty, when I'm below 60 miles an hour, it shakes a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. But I'm gonna go ahead and take her out for a spin when she warms up, and I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna stop by Love's and see about if they can repair this wheel hub before I go back out. This wheel hub, the seal we got going on. So I have the seal inside, and we'll go from there. So that's about it. That's all I gotta say on this particular vlog right here. I don't have a lot to say on this one here. So, and we're gonna talk about more of my good, bad, and ugly in trucking. And if you're not sure what I was talking about, go back to the one before this one and you'll see what I'm talking about. But for some reason, people watch the one after this and they won't go back and watch the one prior to that. It's a little weird, but as they say, we'll keep recording as long as y'all keep watching. So this is Mr. K31 telling you, live your life to the fullest. Try to set yourself up, put yourself in the conversation. And if you're blessed to live your life on your terms, shoes, it's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. Be respectful. We respect everybody. We respect all things. Somebody asked me why I'm always positive. I don't know anything else. Stay positive, stay enlightened, stay happy, stay energized, stay connected to your life, to your vision. Set those milestones. Apply discipline. Apply principles. Apply tact, you know, apply action, you know, be great every day if possible. I think that's about it. Huh? What? Oh yeah. Give me your face.